And we're back for another episode. In this episode, we're going to be carrying on the main story in Final Fantasy XIV's Endwalker expansion. And as always, hello from Mithrie. So we are here in Gala mode at 1329, and we need to talk to Lucia. The quest is called Gateway of the Gods, and we'll actually get an A for current for this. So now that you've recovered, Lucia would have a word with you. Are you well enough to make your report? This animal was summoned with the corpse of Emperor Varys. Does their depravity know no bounds? It seems not. More to the point, we can surmise that the wave of Aether issued not from the Tower of Babil, but from the primal lurking within it. A primal whose cry rang rather more loudly in your ears than ours. If you were taken to the tower itself, then this proves beyond a shadow of a doubt that it is the beating heart of the Telephoros' machinations. In which case, we have some highly relevant information. As many of you know, ever since we dispatched troops to free the Levelers, we've been developing a plan to infiltrate the tower. According to Thancred and his scouts, the main structure is lousy with tempered and enemy magic. Furthermore, the road leading to it has collapsed, making it difficult to approach in numbers. Thus, do we propose dividing our forces into two parties, one to district and one to infiltrate. So district to distract. So the diversionary force will be comprised of Ishgardian, Gridanian, and Lominsan delegations. They will begin the construction of bridges to make the Telephroi believe we are marching upon the tower. Meanwhile, the best suited of our Alamegan, Orden, and Eastern comrades will use the different method of ingress. Look here. The facility marked in red is the Endersledilium, a vast Magitech manufactory, in ruins now, of course. But the freight tunnel connecting it to the erstwhile Imperial Palace remains intact. While the Telephoi's attention is elsewhere, our infiltration force can use it to enter the tower undetected. Be aware, however, that the underground rail network remains very much operational. The Tempered are using it to bring supplies to the tower even now. If it can carry their material, it can carry us too, providing we sneak aboard unseen. The Scions will lead the infiltration party. Once inside, you must locate and dispatch Fandaniel and Xenos. We will save the people of Golemod and those who suffer the world over. I'll have my vengeance yet. It's time we ended this once and for all. I, Julius, and so many others have lost much to the Telephroi. We shall ensure they lose no more. How quickly can we enact this plan? And Daniel made it quite clear that haste is a priority. Of paramount concern, even assuming he didn't name the tower Babil on a whim. In Amon's time, it meant the gateway of the gods. Dan used it to refer to a void gate, but in this case, it almost certainly alludes to something altogether greater. The eldest and most powerful of primals. All the more reason to act now. The rest of the contingent is aware of the plan and are ready to move at a moment's notice. You are to proceed north to Forum Patterns. Lisa's group will meet you there. As ever, we are grateful for your foresight. This is the moment we've been waiting for. Spare no effort in your preparations. Cool. Alright, so we have to go talk to Lise, who's in the middle of the north. So, let's go. Okay, so we caught up with Lise, so let's talk to her. So, Mithrie, the way into the tunnel is clear. We've made sure of it. I wish you'd made sure to bring a coat instead. Then we best get in there before we freeze, especially you. Oh, the shoe will be on the other foot once we're in, believe you me. A good fight should warm us right up. Barely enough cloth to swaddle a newborn. Clearly you have spent too long around this feral dog of a Dothral. Watch your tongue, fool, lest I feed it to the crows. We will see who is a fool when you freeze to death. Expect me not to warm your ill-prepared hide. These furs are for myself and my Nama alone. Should I be blessed to meet her this day? As if any woman worth would wish to be warmed by you, little son. Should we find such a warrior within, she will bask in my glorious flame. Start, both of you. Save your fire for the enemy. As for extra furs, I have plenty to spare. As do we. Hello everyone. All set for battle, I see. Yes, free of unnecessary encumbrances. If rather more susceptible to cold. Let us review our strategy quickly if you don't mind. Pippin's group has gone ahead to the Enderselladium. We are here to meet them. We wait until the Tempered's attention is drawn by our diversionary force, and then we sneak onto the train. Next stop, the Tower of Babil. If any Tempered included are injured, we, Zala, will tend to them. You science must press on no matter what. We should avoid moving as a group until we're underground, so we'll need to make our own ways to Enseldium. See you there. Cool. Alright, let's go. Okay, we've caught up with Master Pippin. Let's talk to him. Hail, it's good to see you, Mithrie. We heard that you collapsed, but we were given only the most cursory explanation. I'm glad that you're recovered and quickly enough to take part in the operation at that. As you all have heard, we've searched the way in. Some few are to remain behind to keep your escape route clear. Our comrade from Lenstiers will lead the way into the station. I'll join you soon. Okay. So, wait inside the destination station. The station is right this way. Tread lightly now. Okay. Alright. This is everyone. Consider the enemy well and truly distracted. Time to go. Our primary objective is, of course, the Telephorod's leaders. But should we be presented with an opportunity to vanquish Anima, we must seize it. If it is indeed the force behind the towers, destroying it will deliver our allies from the Telephorod's reign of terror. And I, for one, would not see the Garlean people manipulated any longer, be it by Primal, Ascian, or anything else. Here. There's been enough of that. We came to help the people of Garlemald, and that's what we're going to do, together. Till the very end. The train should be along any moment now. Prepare to board, everyone. There we go. The Tower of Babil is now accessible. Cool. So I'll do that in a separate video. So anyway, guys, that's it for this video. Thank you so much as always. If you liked it, be sure to give it a thumbs up. And as always, goodbye from me and goodbye from Mithrie. Bye, guys.